Okay, welcome in our second tutorial series on comment prediction in machine learning. Just to remind you what we covered in our last or our first tutorial, we learned what the meaning of this project. We learned how to create a project. We learned important requirement needed in your project, and we learned how to load dataset on a Jupyter notebook. So in this video we are going to learn feature selection and feature extraction. So I would like to introduce a new methodology of teaching, which is what, why, and how. So for most of things, or for most of stuffs I'm teaching you, I'll tell you the meaning, why I'm teaching you, and how to do. So let me start with the feature selection. What is the feature selection? When we say feature selection, means that we select relevant or important feature from a subset. That's the meaning. Why do we need feature selection in machine learning? So feature selection help to make a simple model, better interpretation of model, since it does not involve many features, shorter training time. If you have or we have made feature selection, so we'll have shorter time to train our model. The fourth point on why we need feature selection is enhanced performance. So we have covered the meaning of feature selection. Why do we need it? So the next part is how to do. As I have told you that I'm going to use what, why, and how methodology. So let's import some few things we didn't in a Rusty tutorial from sklearn dot knives bias import Gaussian NB. Yes, let's learn. Or from knife by, is it knife by, knives by. Let's learn to see knives by. I hope it's something like this. Oops, what's happening? Gaussian NB, Gaussian knife bias. Let's see what's this happening. Knives, it should be knives by. What's wrong? Knives bias. So it say there is no module, so let's skip this. Let's import CountVectorizer and a TfidfVectorizer, which we'll use in our second part of tutorial for feature extraction from text from sklearn dot feature underscore extraction dot text import TFID. It should be TFID vectorizer. Let's learn first to see if what's wrong from this. Let's try to import CountVectorizer. Okay, let's go on. Don't worry. So as I've said that our video will have two parties. Part number 1 is feature selection, and the part number 2 is feature extraction. So far we have covered what the meaning of feature selection, why we need, and we are going to learn how to do. So put a comment, feature selection. So according to our nature of problem and the data set, here there are several columns like comment ID, author, date, content, and the class. So the important column is content, which is the comment we need to predict, and the class of comment. So I hope we will take only 2 columns. But apart from this manual selection of features, you can use machine learning built-in methods for feature selection, which are SelectFromModel and Recursive feature elimination. SelectFromModel, it choose important features according to the model you're building, and the recursive feature elimination, it tries to eliminate features in order to remain with only important features. But I was just trying to explain those 2 methods used in feature selection, but we won't use them for this case. So here we go. df is equal to data square bracket content. We have column called the content, this one. Let's copy and paste. Let's paste. We have content, also we have class. No need to copy, let's write. So df underscore x will have only content, yes, content, while df underscore y will have df dot class. So I'm going to tell you the meaning of this. So this df have stored only 2 columns. We have selected only 2 columns from our subset of features, and then after we separated whereby we put content in df underscore x, and we have put class in df underscore y. So this is feature selection, just simple. So I can tell you that so far we have covered the meaning of feature selection, why we need it, and how to do it. As I have told you that my methodology in teaching is what, why, and how. So the next and the last part of this video is feature selection. So I can say feature extraction is the methods which extract important features from a given set. For our case, it extracts important feature from corpus, whereby corpus is the correction of written text. So, feature selection. Why do we need it? We need feature selection because it learns vocabulary from document and calculate numeric statistics for each words. So those normal vocabularies in corpus are changed into numeric statistic. So that's the meaning of feature extraction and why we need it. It extracts important feature from a given set. Why we need feature extraction because it calculates numeric statistic for each words. So now we are going to learn how to do. We have learned was, why, now is how to do feature extraction. So there are two methods in feature extraction, which are TfidfVectorizer and CountVectorizer. From the first cell, I've imported CountVectorizer, which we are going to use. Let me try to import TfidfVectorizer, and let me see what's happened. TfidfVectorizer, so it rejected. So don't worry, we are going to use CountVectorizer for feature selection, and we need to extract a feature from text or from corpus. So yeah, that's it. Here put comment feature extraction, yes. corpus as I've told you, corpus is the correction of written text. For those one who have or who are doing natural language processing, I hope the term corpus is common vocabulary for you. So corpus is equal to df underscore x. So we put content. As you can see, df underscore x is this one, which is the content, and the content is the comments itself. This content are the comments. So we take df underscore x, we put in like a variable called the corpus. So all column, which is the correction of text or number of document, are stored in a variable called the corpus. So vectorizer is equal to count vectorizer. Yeah, this is for feature extraction, CountVectorizer. So we have loaded the CountVectorizer. So the next thing is vectorizer dot fit underscore transform. Then we put corpus. I hope something like that. Let's learn this cell. Now we have done feature extraction. We have done feature selection. So I hope this is end of our second tutorial series on YouTube comment prediction in machine learning. Just to remind you that we have covered the meaning of feature selection, why we need feature extraction, which is because we need a simple model, better interpretation, shorter training, and enhanced performance. We have covered the meaning of feature extraction, why we need, because it helps us to calculate numerical statistic for each words, and we have learned how to do feature selection. So thanks for watching. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe for next video update. See you in our third part of our tutorial series in comment prediction in machine learning. See you and goodbye.